Make me lose with the unthinkable. Don't stop till you come first. Life's too unpredictable. Take control of what you're worth. Wasting time.
Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome to another segment of 3-Star Showcase Attacks. I'm your host, Just a Peasant, and we're gonna watch in this video another attack from Mr. Hadood. Hadood was the star of the previous video's attack. And if you haven't watched the previous showcase video, I highly recommend for you to watch it because it was a fantastic 3-star attack done by Hadood onto my war base. So if you haven't watched that video, definitely give it a search and have a look after this video. So let's go into this attack. Before we do this video, I want to give a shout out to Chris, my clanmate, aka Pink Juice, who is also the host for the base for today's 3-star attack. Now the attack is going to be a Golaloon attack made famous by the internet. The Golaloon consists of 2 golems, 3 lava hounds, 4 to 5 wizards, and the rest balloons. For spells, the rage spell, the jump spell, or heal spell, depending on if you like using wall breakers or not, and 5 haste spells. I prefer the haste spell, especially since the introduction of dark spells. I prefer the haste spells a lot more because number one, you get 5 haste spells instead of just 2 rage if you want to use the rage, and balloons really don't utilize the damage amplification from rage spells as effectively as I would hope for. Usually back then when we didn't have haste spells, the rage spell was used in Golaloon just to speed up the balloons, not really to give it more damage. So with the haste spell introduction, I think it's perfect for Golaloon attacks. It really buffed the Golaloon strategy, making it one of the best strategies out there in the current meta today. So the attack is going to be divided into 2 phases. The first phase is the 2 golem punching into the middle of the base, taking out the Archer Queen phase. This phase consists of 2 golems, about 4 to 5 wizards, and the 2 royals, the king and queen. So let's see how to do the first phase. You drop a golem over here. Hadood will come from the right. Why the right? Because the queen is over here, but more importantly, the air defense towers are here. So in the first phase, it's a very objective focused phase, and the objective for your first phase is to destroy the Archer Queen and the Clan Castle troops, as well as take 1 or 2, ideally 2 air defense towers down as well. That's why he placed his golems over here, so that eventually they will come, into here to take out the air defense towers. 2 wizards behind the golem. And in this phase, you don't want to drop your jump spell too quickly, because the jump will make the golems go in deeper into the base, attracting more fire from the other turrets that haven't been attacking yet, and making your golems die too quickly. You don't want that. You want your attack to marinate a little bit. Your wizards over here, they have a duty, they have a job. Their job is to take out these buildings over here on the sides, so that when you eventually drop your royals, they don't go astray, they don't go around the base like that, they funnel in. You want your royals to funnel in to the middle of the base to take out the Archer Queen. So that's why you just want to let it marinate, and then only after the wizards have destroyed these buildings that you drop your jump and your royals. So you drop the Archer Queen first. You can drop the jump if you want first, but you drop the Archer Queen first before the king. And why? That's because the Archer Queen is much easier to control, to funnel down to where you want to go, compared to the Archer King. And you only drop the Archer King when you know exactly 100% that he will not go somewhere else, that he will go to where you want him to go, such as now. There we go. So around about this stage over here, it's looking very good for our attacker Hadood. The king and queen are still full HP. You've got 1 golem still alive, another golem might. You don't have a wizard, but because your king and queen are such high levels, you don't really need wizards anymore. The king is aggroed onto the queen. He'll take the queen out very quickly, and as the Clan Castle troops come in, the queen will make very short work of them. So that's why Hadood decides to put the rage right now to take out the queen, take out that king. He just so happened to be there. You don't have to kill the king in this attack. the king can be here, and it's okay still because your next phase is an air-based attack, and kings can't attack the air. And sometimes, if your king is not level 30, if your king is lower in levels, he might die from the clan castle troops and the queen, but that's okay still. With the hasted queen, with an ability still, you should be able to take out the clan castle troops as well as these towers over here, especially these air defense towers. So the dragon went down, this air defense tower has gone down, the king is going to go down very soon, and Hadir makes a very good decision that we all should learn from, to pop your Archer Queen's ability, even when your Archer Queen hasn't even taken any amounts of damage, because it is as I said, an objective focused first phase attack. The objectives were to kill the Archer Queen, the clan castle troops, and as many air defense towers as possible. So to pop the ability right now is to give it more time, as well as to destroy the air defense towers ASAP. And time is very important in any 3-star attack. As we all know, a lot of times we've got a lot of troops left still, but then just not enough time to clean up the entire base. So the next phase of the attack, Hadir chose to attack from the top. You can attack from the bottom over here, I think it's the same thing, but the attack is a lava hound and balloon attack led by the lava hounds, followed by hasted balloons, and there will be a decision here that you have to make, and you make better decisions based on your experiences with Golem, to drop the third lava hound either behind the golem, the second lava hound. So to drop the third lava hound behind the second lava hound, or to drop it at the side. Sometimes you need to drop it at the back because you might need more health, more beef here, taking damage, tanking the air defenses and all the other turrets as well. But in this case, those lava hounds are fine by themselves, so Hadir decides to drop them on the side here, which is a very good decision, and hasting balloons to finish off the raid. Very clean, very effective raid. A very good way to know if you've done Golem effectively enough is when all your lava hounds die. That's right, your lava hounds should die in your Golem attacks, because only when they die do they deal more damage in the form of lava pups. And you also want to make sure the lava pups don't die, so you want to have a very healthy amount of lava pups. This is a very healthy amount of lava pups. A very good amount of balloons as well, but balloons move so slowly. Without the lava pups, they may not 3-star the base completely 100%. So yeah, as we near to the end of the base, the end of the attack, we see that this is a very effective strategy and attack. And obviously it's much better because the royals are very high levels, but you can still do this with lower level royals. Yeah, so very good attack. Two things we can take off from this attack here. Number one, let your attack marinate. Don't be too hasty in jumping your golems and dropping your jump spell. It could be jump spell or earthquake spells or anything. You know, if they have an objective, be more objective focused. Don't quickly throw your units in, especially your golems. Don't throw your golems into the middle of the base just to have them die, and without enough support from your wizards behind. The second thing that we can take off from this video is to always remember, drop your queen before your king. Drop the queen before your king, because it's much easier to control your queen, where to have your queen go, and then drop your king only when you're 100% sure that he's going to go where you want him to go. So that's it, guys. That's the end of the video. If you liked the video, click like. If you want more videos like this, click subscribe. I'll be posting more videos like this, as well as any advices and tips that I have for all you Town Hall 9ers out there. So until next time, guys, play more games, keep on clashing. Take care.